Welcome to Food Freedom, basically.
We're so glad you're here. We're so glad you're excited to learn a little more about Trim Healthy Mama, and we are the originators of Trim Healthy Mama sisters here. I'm Pearl.
I'm Serene.
And we just wanted to share a little about how we started this plan and why, and how it can work for you.
We were done. We were at that place called Done where you're just like, I don't want another diet book shoved in my face. I've tried everything. It wasn't sustainable. But like literally, I was a raw food, plant food weirdo for like 7 years. I mean, we tried the gamut of diets out there, and we tried them for a long period of time. And we just basically, in the end, we're done.
And it wasn't that we were trying these diets really to lose a lot of weight. You never really had a weight problem. I had a little weight problem at one point, but we were trying to really eat the healthiest way that we thought you could to raise our families and to eat. We had a passion since children, really, to learn to find out really how should we eat for optimum health.
Yeah.
But that actually got us in a lot of trouble.
And also, we're the type that we're foodies. We love to celebrate food. And so everything that we had done would be like taking whole food groups or macronutrients out, or just at one stage in my life, I shoved the stove out of my house and I had 12 dehydrators just whirring 24 hours. Painful, right? Getting up at 5, juicing carrots.
But in the end, you were no healthier.
No, actually, my health suffered greatly. I have teeth implants and things like that because I was pregnant and nursing around the clock, and the food that I was eating just wasn't sustainable to nurture life, pregnancy, nursing.
Actually, that's a good barometer. Pregnancy and nursing, most diets will, when you try to do those things, will be like, I'll see you later. Don't do me while you're pregnant. Because pregnancy, it takes a toll on your body. So
guess what we say here at Trim Healthy Mama? Come on board. Yes, come on. This is safe for you.
It's actually nourishing for your pregnancy. It's fantastic. Serene has a 6-month-old baby now. She was just nursing her. And so this is not restrictive.
5 seconds ago. That's what she said.
We're not taking food groups out here. Let's look at some of the things that have been taken out lately. Carbs. Keto is all the rage, right? We were designed to burn carbs.
Thank you.
You can lose weight having healthy carbs in your diet and be better off, because taking carbs out for quite a while, it destroys your whole system, where it relies on your adrenals and your thyroid, things like
your
that.
Thyroid out, And the other thing is that we understand there's gluten. There's true celiacs.
Yeah, there are.
And we agree there's gluten sensitivities these days because modern wheat has been so hybridized and been kind of defangled to the point where it has way more than natural ancient grains. But God did put gluten in ancient grains. We don't hate gluten.
We don't.
We're the people that say if you can deal with it in the ancient grains, it's a gift too to have grains.
We eat bread. Okay? Just saying. We eat bread. Well, so let's talk about carbs. We love carbs. We include them. What about fat?
Oh.
We need fat. And so
Give us the tweemies.
We got so tired of throwing food groups out. I was a vegetarian vegan for 12 years. At the end of it, my health suffered. I had chronic headaches, chronic anemia. And
your skin looks better now, 10 years later.
I had reproductive issues. In the end, we were both so done. We looked at each other and we're like, what have we done to ourselves? What have we learned through all these diet books? We've learned what doesn't work.
And we put like fake cheese and fake eggs and fake butter on our bread. But now we have the real thing. We have butter and we have good slather of it on. Yes,
and so, we had to learn to eat in a way that includes all these food groups, but also trims you down. Because when I decided, no, I'm not going to take any more food groups out, bring on the carbs, bring on the fat, I gained weight.
Oh, she got healthy, but she got a healthy bum too.
I did, right? I grew out of my genes. And I never really got obese, but I'm like, I can't wear my clothes anymore. So we started...
She looked like a healthy farmer.
Yeah, the healthy farm girl, but we started to really understand of how the body metabolizes foods.
Yeah, and the hormonal interplay in that. And we learned which are the hormones that actually store your fat and how not to trigger those in certain meals.
And we learned to balance our blood sugar. And you know what? That's where it's all about. We're going to get your blood sugar stabilized. And you are going to come to Trim Healthy Mama. You're going to learn to eat carbs. You're going to learn to eat fats. You're going to anchor everything around protein.
Sometimes you're going to eat them all together. Sometimes most of the time, if you're on your weight loss journey, you're going to
Yes.
separate them. Not completely, but separate them, and the weight is going to drop
All this
off.
takes is an open mind. You're going to practice. You're going to make mistakes at first, but you can bring your whole family on board. This is not just your little diet plan and then
No.
the rest of your family has frozen lasagna,
It's
right?
a man plan too. Totally hot man, totally hot papa, whatever you want to call.
Men can eat steaks, chicken
Yeah.
wings, you can too. And you know, my husband, he lost 40 pounds about 10 years ago, has kept it off. And he just eats the food I give him. When he goes out, you know, he sort of does his
Cheats.
own thing.
Yeah.
But just the incredible health
Yeah.
benefits we have received, and now hundreds of thousands, literally millions of people have slimmed down in this beautiful,
Safe.
Bible-centered actually
Child-friendly way.
because we turn to the Bible and you know, we don't bonk you on the head and Bible bash, but we realized all the food groups were in there.
I loved when I read in Deuteronomy, when I was so done, I had all these direct guru books. And I just heft them off my deck. I didn't even want to take them to Goodwill. I just wanted to do a book burning because I felt like I was so confused at this point. But I turned to Deuteronomy and it was like, I give you the harvest of the field, the blood of the grape, the milk of the goat, the fat of the ram. And just the list went on and it was just all there. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
So what have we got? We love dessert. You can have cake for breakfast if you want.
Chocolate.
Healthy cake, can you believe it? That slims you down and tastes amazing, tastes naughty. Okay? You can have chili. You can have casseroles. These
Hot
are
roast,
family foods that
ice cream.
you're already making, but they're not doing you any favors. We're going to show you how to eat foods like that do your body favors, trim you down.
Just a few little
Come
tricks.
on, give us some baby step belief here. You can do this. Your life is about to be changed.
Welcome.
THM 하트 마음에